have to charge my phone, and I'm over here sitting crisscross applesauce. Notice my legs. Welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your May 2022 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Leo, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies. Ooh, Empress. And leave what doesn't. It's not a personal reading. So, you know the spiel. Okay. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. Leo, let's see. King of Wands, Leo energy is the overall energy. So the Empress came out before. I feel like you're very much in your power, definitely in this go-getter energy. Overall, you have the Three of Swords. Cancer had the Three of Swords coming out too. I feel like, though, the difference here is that you're not giving up. You're not giving up. Okay, Three of Swords. What's three? I gotta put my legs down. Eight of Cups is what's crossing. So the challenge is to emotionally detach from this disappointment, this heartache, whatever this is, this Three of Swords. In the foundation, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I think you're trying, I don't know if it's trying to put a wall up, or you dealt with someone who was cold, and this is where the disappointment came from. Maybe you wanted somebody to open up to you. Okay, I also feel this energy of hoping that you can melt someone's heart. For some of you, this Queen of Swords can indicate that you are trying to act like, it's all good, I don't have any emotions towards this, but Eight of Cups is the challenge. What's in the past? Seven of Wands, the resistance. Maybe you fought for this. For some of you, maybe in the past you did resist this. We'll see. Six of Wands on your mind, victory, success. Page of Wands is the outcome. So some sort of communication or something starting. All right, let's take a look at this Three of Swords. I was going to say Three of Wands. Maybe you were waiting for someone. Maybe you were expecting something and it just led to disappointment. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel like this is something here that started, that was moving. Did somebody put you in the friend zone with the Page of Pentacles? Was it just moving too slowly? Knight of Pentacles. This could also represent that you have this desire and interest to get yourself moving away from whatever it is, this Three of Swords, whatever the Three of Swords is. What is the Eight of Cups? Why is this the challenge? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Or maybe you have walked away and it was a challenge. The Six of Cups, the Devil. Interesting. The Four of Wands is in the reverse, and I'm not placing these cards in the reverse. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This might have been a past situation with the Six of Cups. It doesn't have to be. It could also be that you had a lot of emotions. Maybe there was a bit of obsession with the Devil card, or it was something that you felt tied to, but it just wasn't secure. For some of you, this was a failed relationship with the Four of Wands being in the reverse. Capricorn energy. Maybe you felt like you had somebody had a hold on you. I feel like you did desire this, though. I think for some of you, the goal was to attain some wish fulfillment or this feeling of happiness, but this Devil card was keeping you away from that. All right, what is the Queen of Swords for Leo? King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles, Lovers, Gemini. For some of you, I feel like this Queen of Swords could also be that, and with the cards that came out, that you focused a lot on your own stability, maybe your finances or, your everyday world type of thing, and really gave to yourself, and this began to turn things. I think you also came to a place where you were much more able to give, but with the Queen of Swords still had this wall up. For some of you, you were the one that was ready, but person you were dealing with was not. All right, for the Seven of Wands, in the past, we have the Knight of Cups, there's the Lovers again, and the Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. Somebody could have been stuck on what it is that they want. Whoever it is, I feel like there was love here. Or if it wasn't love, there was definitely emotions being exchanged. But with the Eight of Swords, somebody was very much in their head and either pushed this away. Maybe they didn't know what they wanted. Maybe this was you. What is the Six of Wands? The World, Seven of Swords, the Hanged Man, Knight of Swords. For some of you, you feel better off if you just avoid situations, period. Excuse me. I think there's also this mindset of needing to figure things out really. Like, it almost feels like if I just knew how to maneuver the situation or what it is I needed to do, there could have been a victory here. And then others of you, I really feel like I've learned my lesson. I'm going to avoid these people, but still feeling stuck here. I think there's also this feeling of just putting on this mask, which is not such a terrible thing, right? Fake it till you make it type of thing. But with this Three of Swords, I just feel like there's just some sort of pain here that you just want to let go of, and you just want to feel happy. What is this Page of Wands? Why is the Page of Wands the outcome here? Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, the Six of Swords, Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant. I think this Ten of Pentacles can represent family, and I mean, you have the Hierophant here. It could definitely be like some sort of lineage thing. It could even be like what you used to believe in, how you grew up. Could be a marriage for some. Could be just like stability and things that are long term. I think you're focusing on this here. And also trying to bring in that energy that matches that. If it doesn't match, I don't want it. Six of Swords, leaving the ish in the past. What is the King of Wands here for Leo? Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Star. I think you have a lot going on here, and I think you've put a lot of effort. And it kind of, I don't know if it's that there's just a lot to figure out. I don't know if you're doing a lot of things. You're trying to balance things out in your life. But there is hope here with the Star card. There's hope. And then the Three of Wands is like that expectation. Like, I'm hoping that it's coming in. I'm still hopeful. Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're ready, regardless of like all the disappointments that you face. See, that's the thing. That's what I was saying in the beginning. There feels like there's this energy of I'm disappointed, but I'm not giving up completely. I still have hope. I still want something that's loving, that's caring, that's like real, that's authentic. I don't know if whatever you've been dealing with was something that opened your eyes to more self-care type of thing. I know, cliche, we say self-care all the time. But self-care is really more of falling in love with yourself, like actually looking at yourself. And I'm saying this to Leo. I'm sorry. I'm a Leo rising, so there's no tea, no shade, no judgment. But it's not in an egotistical way. It's not in a conceited way. It's definitely, look, Leo, people think, oh, Leos, they're so full of themselves. They think that they're grandiose or whatever. First of all, Leo being ruled by the sun is the biggest star. It gives life. You go outside. Look, right now it's raining. And it's like every time it's raining, it's like, whatever, I don't feel like doing anything, whatever. When it's sunny, you're like, oh my gosh, it's great. I feel happy, right? That's what Leo energy is. That's what you bring into other people's lives. And sometimes you want to have that same feeling too. You want to have that same feeling. Now, self-love is understanding that you are that sun. You provide that feeling. This is how I do it for myself. You don't have to follow what I'm saying, but I'm just giving an example. Sometimes I envision my inner child, right? Me as the child who was looking for love, or like as the person now, and I'm like, man, you know what? I am pretty great. I'm not so bad looking. I think I'm funny. I have things that I'm working towards. I have my struggles, and I have, certain flaws and whatever, and who doesn't? But I'm pretty fucking great. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty great to be around. Meaning, I'm not saying this to try to convince another person. I'm saying it to convince myself. And then do things that make you still dwell in that feeling. So if it's a song that makes you feel like, oh, this is great, and you're happy, and you're in that vibration of feeling happy. It's hard because like Leos have this energy of wanting to give to others. It's very Six of Pentacles, very generous, very generous. And Six of Wands, this, we're going to win. We're going to win. Someone is down, you're like, no, you're great, you're awesome. But it also feels good to receive that. So if you're not receiving it, you can give it to yourself. I know it's not the same thing. But the point is to be in that vibration. That's the point. I don't know why I went all off like this. Let me see. What else for Leo, please? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is that card of like, I am the ish. Because the Nine of Pentacles is about focusing on oneself, being successful. Knight of Swords, Justice, Libra. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Tower, Three of Cups. I feel like what this is here is that if something moves too quickly, it's going to leave you in this place of Five of Pentacles. But for some of you, there is some sort of help, and I don't know what kind of help. I don't know. I don't think it's financial. I mean, the Pentacles are money, but it could even be time and energy. I feel like this tower is not like something falling apart, because out of that tower is the Three of Cups afterwards, which is a celebration, a good time. I also feel like this period here, Hermit, Empress, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, of self-realization, of understanding that you are the ish. Like, other people might see you as like someone who has no problem with, I don't know if the word is self-esteem, but let's just use it so I'm not scrambling for words here. There's a Strength card, Ten of Cups. I think you've also dealt with a lot of cold individuals, or individuals who just don't, I don't know if they're intimidated by you or they just don't know. Ugh, Leo. I really feel like this energy of not giving up, of still being hopeful, is helpful for you. And I feel like it's helpful for other people. You might not even notice this, because it's not very easy for other people. Like, people could give up on love very easily. And I'm sure you have, but a part of you is still like, there's always, um, there's always a bright side. And of course, you're represented by the sun. It's never dark. You can be in a dark place, but within you already, internally in your spirit, you know that you're never going to stay in that dark place. You know that the sun exists because you are the sun. And I feel like for a lot of people, they don't know that. And your presence gives people that good feeling, that hope, a little bit of spark. You know how, like, if you're having a bad day and then somebody just randomly is like, hey, nice shoes. And you're like, oh, thanks. And it gives you a little bit of that. Leo energy is that. And I think there is a mix here between you are providing that for yourself, and maybe unbeknownst to you, you are also providing that for other people. And the disappointment is coming because other people are just simply not open to that yet, which has nothing to do with you. But in a way, you're kind of like helping them open the door to hope, to something better. Leo, I've also, like, I listen to a lot of other readers too, just to get the feel of what the energies are, obviously for myself too, and to see, because, like, I like to know if my readings are picking up on the energies that other people are picking up on. I mean, I'm not trying to match anybody. I read whatever I see, but I've listened and I've heard that Leo energy during this time, like, I've heard the astrology, that there's going to be a lot of focus on career and love, and that's going to change with these eclipses. So, again, like I was picking up already on the reading, that there's this hope. So, internally, I feel like you already know that there's going to be a change here. I'm going to leave it there. Leo, if you're resonating with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.